Ladies and gentlemen, Alex Becker reveals his crypto coins, and Jesus Martinez is gonna review it, and that's what I like to see. If you want more content like this, smash that like button, as we're gonna be reviewing Alex Becker top crypto picks. Smash that like button if you haven't already. It helps me out a lot. And I'll be telling you everything that's going on with crypto today.
Alex Becker, the leader of crypto gaming currently, has just made a brand new video talking about his favorite coins. I'm breaking it down for you in this video.
So yeah, Alex Becker, usually from my experience, when Alex Becker talks about a coin, we all know what happens. The coins go up like 20 to 30 million.
The top 15 coins that he's looking at for apparently astronomical gains in the next.
And it does seem like Alex Becker does like initiate the bull run in types of things, especially if he buys coins early. Like, people probably follow his wallets and they buy tokens that he will talk in those videos, and then they make a lot of money. But that's not what I'm doing, for example, because I do think there's big whales doing this already. And there's like 20% gains to be made, while there's other in crypto, there's tons more gains to be made overall.
Bull cycle. This is, of course, again, crypto gaming centric. If you enjoy this content, like and subscribe. We break it down for you every single day in the crypto gaming space. And without further ado, I'm going to give you context on everything. Obviously, none of this is financial advice. He said it a million different times. Something about your mother, Cardano, pooping, a lot of random things and shenanigans. But without further ado, let's get into the video. First coin.
So yeah, he said a lot about what exactly is happening to Cardano. He usually explains a lot about the videos, but then he talks about this coin, Immutable. And Immutable is one of those projects that are going to be competitor to Gala, and it does have a lot of potential in my honest opinion.
As Polygon Matic, which are two coins which he also likes, him being a little bit more of a Beam maxi, which leads us to Beam, which he thinks Beam is the ultimate infrastructure play for people getting into the crypto gaming space.
So yeah, Beam was something that was actually rising up a lot, and something that was before Merit Circle. So it basically collided to become a Beam right now.
In Superverse has also had a pretty massive run. He did stress the fact that, there were some people that bought in after a 200x had happened on Superverse and then it dumped to oblivion. It's important to get these things right before a bull cycle so that you don't get really timed out and screwed over. He also thinks that Superverse Elio is hustling right now to make this project work. So he shouted at Superverse for quite some time, and that was one of those projects.
So yeah, seems like Superverse is going to be growing in the near term.
Seedify, his top crypto gaming launchpad project. On the channel, we've been covering Seedify.
He also has his own project, Neo Tokyo, but he's also said Nakamoto Games, which 1 year up after he made the video actually saw exponential gains, which is simply amazing.
554% over the past year. Very solid volume. This is one of those projects that has a bit of a wager gamblify element to it. On its website, you could do wagers as well. I like Nakamoto Games. This is definitely one on the top of my portfolio, so good pick on that one. Next one is Citus. He's obsessed with Citus. At first, I didn't understand it. I'm starting to understand it. The burns, they're nice. But the main driving here is launch pads. I think launch pads are...
So burns are always nice, but the real thing that keeps people going and Seedify and other projects like Binance. So let's take a BNB coin. The point of BNB coin isn't just for paying these transaction fees, which are probably like 30 cents. You only need like $10 of BNB. It's actually holding BNB gets you in these exclusive projects, which are absolutely amazing, and that's like that give instant gains. And I think that's the big difference with all these types of different crypto projects, really, in that sense. So that's a pretty amazing thing right now that I'm seeing with the crypto markets, is basically like what he does is he stays in tune, he stays in place. With that being said, does seem like a great potential overall for launchpad projects. I do think in 2024 they're going to be growing as the markets improve.
Altura, also an infrastructure play. They say that there are a bunch of NFTs and marketplaces and things.
I'm not too sure about NFTs though, but I hope Alex Becker knows what he's talking. NFTs are so 2021.
And infrastructure building on Altura. It's a $55 million market cap, has also been performing very well over the course of this little mini bull cycle. It definitely one that a lot of creators continue to talk about over and over, so clearly they're doing something right. And that's Altura. A blockchain bats. This one is more of a generic gambling site. It's at a $37 million valuation. Look at the all-time highs hidden there. He says sometimes it doesn't need to be complicated. He's gone ahead and used the same gambling website for the past pretty much 20 years. So it's been quite some time. He likes his gambling websites. He thinks that they have a lot more longevity than regular crypto gaming games. For example, Elden Ring was one of the examples that he brought up, where Elden Ring, it's awesome for 2 months and then you're done with the game. Even if it's...
That's the thing with Elden Ring. You need really games that are going to have longevity, that are going to be around for a while. I think that's a big difference when people talk about crypto games. Like, they want the game that's going to stay, that's going to be out there for a long time, really. And I do think there is obvious potential here in crypto, in the crypto space. But we need to see something like unravel. We need to see something change for the better.
It's one of the best games on the planet. It only has so much playability versus blockchain bats and these gambling websites. You can go there over and over for the course of 20 years. If you're gambling, you're getting that dopamine rush. So he likes blockchain bats.
Exactly. So it seems like people love to be gambling overall, and it goes a long way for a lot of people. But we really need to see what happens in the following days. I do think there's multiple scenarios of what could happen in the crypto space, and I'm definitely excited to see it in that regard.
The next one is Inspect XYZ. This one recently came out. He thinks that this is going to be an absolute banger. It's going to go past all-time highs and beyond. This one recently launched, was incubated on Ape Terminal. I also got into this one, so I'm very excited to see where this ends up going, obviously. There's a disclosure there. But overall, yeah, he's very bullish on Inspect. I believe he's doing something with Inspect, maybe advisory, strategic advisory, I believe. So there's that to go ahead and pinpoint. Inspect XYZ is an extension. It also provides a lot of data analytics on the crypto Twitter space. So a lot of people use Inspect for information on NFTs. They use it for information on analytics on your favorite influencers. So there's Inspect right there. And maybe, you know, analytics on your favorite chains as well. I know they're doing something with Ronin as well. And then...
So yeah, it does seem like that Neo Tokyo is going to be one of the biggest projects because it's rising so far. And he's trying to replicate everything that the NFT games have right now. And he's trying to improve it in that sense. He's trying to make it better. And that's what I really see with these NFT games. That the NFT games right now are super boring. Okay, not every single game, but a lot of these games are super boring. And if you can make these games fun, for example, if you can make them actually fun, I think a lot more people will be playing the games overall. So that's something I'm really excited in the following days. But if you guys want to be kept up to date, you know what to do. Subscribe, and I'll stay tuned. Stay tuned for more content like this, because it does seem like the project he has, Alex Becker, he does know a lot about video games. Seems like Avalanche, all these, they aren't really going on for the huge bull runs. But smash that like.